between perceiver and perceived. To start to establish that distinction.
Hey, good day, friends. 1952 MG model TD, Tango Delta.
What I'm talking about is not theory into your intellect.
Okay, the owner hired me to blast it and then do subsequent metal repairs.
Not a sensation.
This quarter panel I removed because this is the part that was all boogered up and he wanted fixed. This had a lot of body filler in it from a previous impact. A brand new one of these is like $600 from England, so this one will be remanufactured, reconditioned, and reinstalled. It's kind of a cool part right here I want to show you. It's a wooden frame car. Screws go through it for holding it together, holding the doors on, allowing the doors to open. The screw just passes right through the wood, very crudely. There's no bushings, nothing. It just wears out the wood. So let me show you some of the problems.
There's a reason why I'm emphasizing it.
Not really problems, but just slight obstacles, things of interest that that I'm finding right now.
The reason that I'm mentioning this today.
So if you look in here, you look in there, this screw,
Because there is a great deal of energy in motion.
that screw right there
Our entire world.
holds the rocker panel wood to the B-pillar wood, but the screw, I went to go to tighten it to bring these two pieces closer together, and it doesn't do anything.
Becoming golden age. Maybe the next election will make everything better. Fundamental reality. We are not going to.
Look at it just spin.
We begin by learning to see ourselves.
So folks, this is a slight problem. Also, these are the holes I mentioned. How they just get bored out, ogged out from.
This has the extreme significance.
See if I can get a light in there to show you.
But in order to truly,
The bolts go through there and they just get bored out. So they lose their tolerance. They lose their tightness. Plus, this B-pillar support piece of wood has got some cracks in it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take this off and repair it or try to get a new one. If this can be repaired, I'm wondering about putting a filler in here, some type of an epoxy putty that'll fuse to the wood, and then I can re-drill through it to make basically brand new holes. I'm probably going to explore that option to render a repair here. Also up in here, this is some of the previous damages from the previous accident. Anything I do, I try to do just piecemeal.
observation is that
Try to go in just as far as I need to go to fix something. In this case, I had to take the quarter panel off to get access in here, good, full, clean access to fix these repairs up here, and also render repairs to the quarter panel.
self-observation is a somewhat focused. It is the ability to recognize and experience.
So I took it off all in one piece, but
There is a difference.
there's always something new here, always some kind of new objective, new task to do, and get it done good, really well, for you, the customer. So let me show you some more parts to this car. These are the brackets that go underneath the dash that hold this cowl on in place. Of course, everything I've removed, blasted, and put in epoxy primer. Some of these pieces of wood, I've sanded them down and just kind of cleaned them up a bit. One piece I had to re-glue right here. This is under the dash. I had to re-glue that on and reset the screw. These are the rear brackets that go on the rear piece of wood that ties the left to the right quarter panel. These bolts, these hinge bolts, are what what auged out the holes in the wood. They support the door. Well, they don't support the door. They allow the door to open and close. You know, kind of holding it, sort of securing it maybe a little bit. So I blasted these, painted these with a zinc-rich primer, the green stuff right there. And I'm going to shoot some more silver on this and put these back into service. So the epoxy that I'm going to fill in the wood, maybe like a panel bond stuff, let it dry, drill through it, and reinsert these pins through there. Again, I don't want to keep digging deeply. I don't want to keep diving in. I want to only do just as minimal amount that I need to do to get this thing done. So I can get it out of here. Okay?
Taoism.
See ya.